Hey guys, so in math we are talking about fractions and we have learned two ways to represent a fraction. So the first way we learned to represent a fraction was parts of a whole. And this is where I have a whole, which is either a circle, a triangle, a rectangle, a square, and I have divided it into parts. Okay, so I have 2/6. This is the fraction that I'm going to be modeling. And so I want to show that in parts of a whole. And if you notice, I have two wholes. This one is divided into 6, and this one is divided into 6. So what is the fraction of the whole is shaded? So we know 2/6. So that means that I'm going to shade in 2 parts of my fraction, or of my model. Same thing for here. I'm going to shade in 2 parts. Okay, so parts of a whole. Yesterday, we talked about parts of a set. Now look at how different these are. So this is using a whole as a whole shape, whether it's a circle or square or rectangle. These are using parts of a set where if you notice they're individual objects. So it could be a circle, it could be a square, it could be a triangle, but we're not dividing those into the parts. Each one of these is a part. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 parts and I'm going to shade 2 of them. I'm shading 2 of them out of the whole set. So this is a whole, this is a set. Okay, so this is what we've been practicing. So for today, we're going to review parts of a set and then you will have to do an assignment on your own for me to take as a grade. So let's head on over to the Elmo so we can review before y'all take your assignment. Okay, so now let's review some problems before I have you do some on your own. So yesterday you were to do 3 and 4 on your own, so we're going to finish off 5 and 6. And here I have my scenario cards. So station 5 says, your next stop is the carousel. There are lots of different carousel animals to choose from. You want to ride a carousel animal that looks like a wild animal. You spot a tiger, a leopard, and a lion. You decide to ride the lion. So, what fraction of wild animals did you not choose to ride? So, I'm going to draw a circle. This one I'm going to label tiger. This one is a leopard. And this one is a lion. So, I'm going to write L-O-N for lion. Okay, so you decided to ride the lion. So I'm going to color the lion in because you're going to ride it. Okay, so which fraction of wild carousel animals did you not choose? So look over here. How many did you not choose? 2 of them out of 3. So I did not ride on 2 of the 3 wild animals. So my fraction would be 2 over 3. Okay. Station 6. It's getting pretty warm outside, so you decide to ride the water coaster because you know at the end you'll get splashed with water. There are 6 cars. 2 of the cars have enough seats for 4 people, and the rest of the cars have seats for 6 people. So it says, what fraction represents the number of cars that have 6 seats? So there are 6 cars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 2 of the cars have enough seats for 4 people. So I'm going to put 4 and 4 because there's 4 seats. The rest of the seats have seats for 6 people. 6, 6, 6, and 6. So these have 6 seats. So, what fraction represents the number of cars that have 6 seats? So I have this car has 6, this car has 6, this car has 6, and this car has 6. So there's 4, 6 of the log cars can hold 6 people. So my fraction would be 4 over 6. Okay, so you will have 2 problems on your assignment that look like this. Okay, You will have problems that give you the picture. So here I have a picture. I have a boy, 2 boys, and 3 girls. So what fraction of the group are men? So I have 1, 2. So I know this one can't be my answer. And then so these have 2, but I need to see how many are there in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2/5 are men. Let's look at this one. I have cats and dogs. What fraction of animals are dogs? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one would be my answer. Because remember, the top is telling us the number that they're looking for. Which fraction of the above are keys? Well, I have 1 key. So I'm going to mark this one out. So it's either going to be 1/4 or 1/6. So let's see. How many items do I have in all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What fraction of the toys are cars? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4/7. Okay. So you are going to need the handout that has Math Tuesday, modeling fractions. So you will have a scenario. You're going to draw your picture. You're in the statement describing the model. So just like we did here, where it says 4/6, you're going to write your statement, okay, and here's a word bank. And then you're going to write your fraction. So you have 2 of those. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 problems on the back that you're going to read. It's going to tell you what fraction you need to write, and then write your answer. On number 4 on the back, it says what fraction of the set are apples. If you notice, there are not any apples. So I want you to mark that out. And I want you to change it to backpacks. What fraction of these set are backpacks? Okay. So make sure you do the front and the back and you turn it in.